Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Hey everyone, this is Derek Bros, live in downtown Houston, Texas. I was just released from the Harris County Jail about 2 or 3 minutes ago. And I'm walking through downtown, headed to find my vehicle and hopefully my bike. I was just released from the county jail after being arrested last night while covering the Justice for George Floyd protests last night. Got arrested about 8 p.m. last night. I guess it's 12:30 or something now, so about 16 hours or so. And yeah, just letting everybody know, anybody who might have been worried about me, that I'm alright, I'm alive. It's not my first time being in jail. Guess what? It still sucks. And yeah, I am media, and I was arrested, and I have a court date now on July 2nd for let me show you this. These are my paperwork. They charged me with obstructing a highway. I wasn't even on the highway, but and this was coming from the Houston Police Department. You guys know Art Acevedo, the guy who used to be in Austin and who's out there parading in front of the cameras, claiming that they're doing all this good work, and the mayor who's claiming they stand with the people. They arrested about 200 people last night, and I just saw on the news a couple of minutes ago a tweet from the mayor that claimed that they arrested 200 people who are violating the law and this and that. Guys, if you watched my live stream last night, you saw that the police were violently grabbing people, and they cornered us in. They cornered us in and basically started just snatching people in as violent manner as possible. And I stayed to the very end to document what was going on. And yeah, if you guys haven't seen my video from yesterday, what I'm going to do is go ahead and edit it up and just kind of put a little focus on when things got crazy. And I'll share more of my thoughts on those later. I don't want to get into a long-winded rant. They don't have good, healthy, vegan food in the jail, so I haven't ate in 16 hours or longer. I think I ate yesterday afternoon around noon, so it's been about 24 hours since I've ate, and I'm pretty hungry. So I'm walking through downtown, gonna find myself some food, gonna find my vehicle, and go see my lady and get the fuck out of downtown. I will be back if there's more protests, of course. If there's more actions, I will be back here. I'm not going to stop documenting what's going on. Whether you guys agree or disagree with the protests is irrelevant to me. As a journalist, I'm here to document. And I stayed all the way to the end, showing the police snatching people off the street in a very violent manner. And yeah, so stay tuned for that video. We'll edit it up in just a couple hours. Once I get home and get settled in and get some food in me, I'm going to edit out, because I recorded for like 5 or 6 hours yesterday, so I'm going to just make some highlights. I'll show you guys the moment that police started snatching people, the moment I got thrown to the ground by the cops, and then eventually the moment they took me into custody. And I just want to shout out all my friends and family and beautiful people out there. Justin Harvey, who's been out there documenting the protests in Orlando, and everybody out there. I know lots of you disagree with these protests. I think many of you are out of touch and don't really understand why people are upset, but that's a conversation for another day. For now, oh my God, my fucking shoulders hurt. I don't know if you've ever had your hands cuffed behind you, for hours on end, but it's not a fun feeling. Hands all scraped up, minor things. Nothing to complain about too much. I'm alive. George Floyd isn't. Other people have been brutalized much, much more difficult and brutal ways by the police. And I'm just thankful that I'm here. So again, I was arrested last night with a group of about 50 people. Most of the people are starting to be released. If you go to the mayor of Houston's Twitter account, he claims they arrested 200 people for being violent and violating the law. There were some people throwing bottles, but it is very, very far from the truth to say that everybody who was arrested was being violent. That's just a complete lie. And I'm going to confront the mayor about that at his next little press conference. And the next time that him and Art Acevedo want to get in front of the cameras and claim that they give a shit about the people, we're going to ask them about that. But other than that, I'm all good, guys. Everything's fine. There was no looting. There was no rioting. There was no curfew. There was lots of misinformed people. My only charge is for allegedly obstructing a highway or a passageway. And I can easily beat those charges, and I will beat those charges, even if it means I have to stay in the U.S. a couple extra days than I planned before I go back to Mexico. Anyways, guys, I'm so hungry. I am hungry, thirsty, and exhausted, ready to go home and relax, smoke some weed, chill out. So, thanks for all the support. If you don't follow my work already, please do follow my work. And stay tuned for a video as I'm going to put together, like I said, a highlight reel of everything that happened yesterday. Alright. Much love, everyone. Until next time, you know the drill. You are powerful. You are beautiful. And you are free if you want to be. Peace.